Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis. Johnny Pod is still not here and it's still recovering from the COVID. Also, I'm on a slight holiday in Blackpool, having a nice chill. So I think his isolation ends might be today or tomorrow. So very soon you might see Jordan back in a video. Because I seen all your comments. You guys really love Jordan in it more than me. So yeah, he'll be back in soon. Guys, make sure you hit the like button on the video. We're going to talk about Harry Kane. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I want to tell you about our sponsor as well, guys, at OneFootball. OneFootball got a mega app that you can download completely free. Download it, select City as your favourite team, and you'll get all the City news you need straight to your phone, completely free. And if you download it, you help support the channel. And I said it last time, one download of OneFootball equals one prayer for Jordan's recovery. Okay, so I texted Jordan before. I said, you know, what's been happening? What's been going on in the football world? Guys, ITK, as we all know. And he said Harry Kane, apparently Daniel Levy's backing down. Apparently he's understanding that Kane seriously wants out, and this 160 million fee, which apparently has been rumoured to City are paying, Levy's saying is going to go. But this fee of 160 million isn't coming from City, it's coming from Tottenham. So obviously they're going to inflate the prices of what we're going to pay to make it seem like a mint deal, so then their fans get buzzing. And the £400,000 a week, okay, again, this isn't apparently the truth. This is all coming from the Tottenham side. So then Tottenham fans go, well, we couldn't give him 400k a week, so I get why he's going. You know, £160 million, that's a big fee. I get why we have to sell him. It's sort of like making it seem to the Tottenham fans that it's we had no option, when it's not going to be that. It's probably going to be around 120 million to 130, which I think, if we're all being honest, if we all thought, oh, what's the fee that's going to be paid for Harry Kane, I think we all would have gone probably with the 120, 130 million pound mark. And it's seeming like it's going to happen. So what's going to happen now over the next few days? Well, we need to see more talk about it, because there's only been, I think, one person or one journal, maybe two, talking about the fee. So we need to see more, more newspapers, more journalists reporting it. I think that's when we'll be like, right, this is seriously happening. Apparently this was all leaked. Some sort of wedding. I think Harry Kane's brother got married, and his mates have sort of spilt the beans, you know what I mean? And this is where it's all come from. So I think something has happened. I think maybe a deal is very close now, and I just think it's just a case of when will it get done. Because, of course, City's first Premier League game is against Tottenham, and a lot of people were saying there's no way that Daniel Levy is going to let Harry Kane go before that first game, because you can bet your life if he plays in that game. Imagine if he scores, and imagine if he scores in the 90th minute to win City the game, just having left Tottenham. So, but then again, if he does the deal after, will it hamper their opportunities of buying players? We don't really know, because we don't know how it works, but it's mad really, because it does look like, from what we're seeing, that maybe this deal is close, and I'm personally buzzing about it. Now the only thing is people going, oh well, if we're spending 130 million on Harry Kane, should we not be spending that on Erling Haaland, because you potentially might have him for a lot longer? And there is an argument to say that, and I know there's a lot of City fans out there, a lot of you guys will be watching this video who go, why are we spending all this cash on Harry Kane? Why are we not going and getting Erling Haaland? But, it's difficult, because how can you justify spending 130 million on Erling Haaland when he's got a 65 million pound buyout clause next year? He's never played in the Premier League. You know what I mean? Is he a Pep player? I don't know. He seems to have a little bit, I wouldn't say an attitude, but he seems to, he knows his mint, basically, is what I'm saying. And will Pep like that? I don't know. And also, you got to remember, guys, that Pep Guardiola's, what's his 1 year, 2 years left on his contract? Does he want a player for the here and now, or does he want a player that he might have to develop, but then he's going to leave in a few years? So, it's ifs or buts, isn't it? And it's a difficult one for City. But I think in the end, they're going, look, we're going to have Pep Guardiola for maybe another year, maybe another 2 years. Unlikely, or it'd be surprising if he stays for longer than that. We need to give him the best possible opportunity to win trophies, and I think Harry Kane gives him that. Yeah, it gives Pep Guardiola that, and I think he'd be more willing to do non-strikery things. You know what I mean? So I think if we're playing in a game and we're finding it tricky, and I think Pep says to Kane that I need you to drop in and play in the midfield, just in front of the midfield because we're getting battered or whatever. I think he's more likely to do it. Maybe Erling Haaland, I don't know. I just think because Kane is so desperate for trophies given his age. He'd be more willing to do, you know, not nice things on the pitch, you know what I mean, and not attractive positions, and play them hard roles that, you know, and maybe that is a little bit unfair on Haaland, but I just think that's the case because Kane is what, he's 27 or something, he's still not won a trophy, and I think he just, and I think as well, getting to that final in the Euros, I think it's probably given him a little bit of a taste of, we were so close, and now he wants it, and he knows that if he comes to City and, you know, City get him, we're going to win trophies. And imagine that Kevin De Bruyne and Harry Kane link up. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah, I'm expecting things to happen in the next few days. We'll have to see what developments, you know, come of it. Like I say, I want to see a few more journalists reporting this now. I know some of them are like jumping on it a little bit, but are they jumping on it with their own sources, or are they just jumping on it saying, oh, this guy's saying City getting Kane, so we're saying City getting Kane? So I want to see sort of, you know, more journalists reporting it, get this fee a little bit more ironed out, because there's no way that City are paying 160 million for Harry Kane. It's just not going to happen. So I think it'll, in the next few days, you'll see that fee coming down to maybe towards the 130, and the add-ons I think will be quite big, because, you know, I think if City will pay 130 million, and if we win the Champions League, we'll quite happily give Tottenham maybe another 10. You know what I mean? If Kane's had a big part to play, why not? So yeah, that fee needs to come down, and we want to see the add-ons, see what happened in there. And then probably wages as well, because surely you can't be giving him 400k, because I think is that more than Kevin? I think that's more than Kevin De Bruyne, so, you know, that's a bit harsh, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think we'll need to see them wages come down. But it is looking like it's happening, and that is great news. Obviously, we're still waiting to see what's happening on the Grealish side. I did the video on that the other day, what's going on with Jack Grealish, because it looks like maybe one of the parties involved there is maybe thinking about the deal a little bit more. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Let's see what happens in the next few days, both with Jack Grealish and Harry Kane. And of course, Bernardo Silva, he's probably key to all this as well. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? Because I think I said it in the last video, if Bernardo Silva stays, I can't see us getting Jack Grealish, you know what I mean? It's just too much. So a lot to happen. And now the Euros is over, I'm sure these transfer news and rumours will be flying around. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out OneFootball, their app is actually mint. Go check it out, it's completely free. If you download it, you do help support the channel. Links in the description, it's also the pinned comment. Leave your comments, get well soon to Jordan in the comment section below. He reads them all, and we'll see you in a bit. See you later.